Yeah, so thank you all for coming today. Really appreciate seeing a lot of familiar faces here just to celebrate my academic accomplishments. I also want to thank my friends who've traveled a long way to be here with me today. It really means a lot. Thank you. Yeah, so kind of crazy. Yeah, I received my bachelor's in biology in 3 years before I could even legally drink. And yeah, that's fun. It's definitely been a stressful 3 years, but nonetheless, I would have not been able to achieve this without the unconditional support from my family and friends. Thank you to my friends, Dia and Anna, for giving me the emotional support and confidence to pass my exams, and for being there for me, especially during academic stress. They can tell you how schizophrenic I was in the libraries, writing the same OChem, biochem equations over and over again until I get it right in my head. But yeah, staying in the library past 12 a.m., draining, but we're always down to grab food afterwards. Although I was away from my family at times, they were my second family, and I'm eternally grateful to have such an amazing and supportive friends. Also, although I'm graduating, this is not the last time you're going to be seeing me, and I'll always be here to support you through your accomplishments. I, of course, want to thank my mom and dad for raising me to be the most hardworking achiever and giving me the mindset to always reach and go beyond my potential. Alleviating financial stresses from school has allowed me to fully focus on my studies and education. Thank you, Dad, for those nights of being yelled at for doubting what's 2 times 2 and always giving random answers. Believe it or not, it matters. It matters because I knew that eventually I had to work my way through every challenge, whether it was exams or life itself, with confidence and the belief that I can figure it out. Thank you, Mom, for supporting me, even if I was on the phone and I was crying and I didn't think that I was past a class. You always gave me the confidence and support to finish it and to get things done. You two are what shapes me as an individual, and you two make me value education as not just a degree, but as a lifelong journey of growth, opportunity, and the power to make change and help the communities around us. I want to thank my grandma and grandpa Nino for raising me with a love, patience, and strength. Especially Grandpa for cutting up fruits for me and keeping me healthy, especially when my diet's very considerably questionable during college. You've all taught me the study habits as early as elementary school, and you've always set high expectations to always be the best in my class in presentations and projects. I would definitely say my study habits derive from learning how to spell with my grandma, because she'd be pissed if I did bad on my assignments, and she'll force me for spelling classes to write the word because quite literally 100 times on a piece of paper over and over again until it's ingrained in my mind. And although it's been difficult at times when I was little, but it definitely helps, and it's definitely carried through my way through college. Thank you, Nina, for always being there for me, stopping in my apartment to clean if I'm too stressed with finals, or rolling up yarn balls for my crochet club, to create events and donation drives for local homeless shelters and pediatric hospitals. You've helped me focus on my school and my extracurriculars and to be the best president that I can be. You're always supportive of my beliefs and views, and I wouldn't have the confidence to be vocal about them if it wasn't for you. If it hasn't been clear enough, my success in my bachelor's degree would have not been possible without the collective effort and unconditional love and support of my family. Without all of you, without my family, I would not be here today speaking to all of you about my graduation. People need their families, and no amount of immigration status should justify the forceful and inhumane deportations of anybody. As a CNA, it breaks my heart to learn that they are targeting grandparents at nursing homes. We are not only trained to learn how to assist with their daily living, but now we need to be aware of how to protect the privacy and the safety of our residents, because we know that they cannot take care of themselves. Nobody should have to worry about their grandmother, grandfather being taken away at the very facility where they're supposed to be receiving the most compassionate and humane care. Also, I want to make it very clear, well, you guys probably know, I was involved in undergraduate research. My capstone looked into the effects of early life exercise on muscle tendon unit morphology. Not everyone has the opportunity to do that, so that's pretty cool. But I do want to make it clear that my capstone research project would have not been possible without funding from the NIH. My lab was fortunate enough to conduct innovative and scientific research at a time where labs were properly funded and supported by the government before the Trump administration started attacking higher education. Right now, the future of scientific research is unknown. Labs are being shut down, hiring freezes are conducted, and currently the UC system is unsure about not only the future of research, but the future of the health of our communities. As these labs are being unfunded, we are not only taking away opportunities for future undergraduates to be involved in research, we're also risking delaying vaccinations, therapies, and life-saving treatments to help communities, especially those who are severely underserved in Riverside County. I am a strong believer that everybody has the potential to achieve what they want to accomplish. It's a matter of making an effort to go do so that would make all the difference. But that's definitely not the case for everybody in the world. It's a privilege to be here today to celebrate my success with you all at this party. It's a privilege to be educated and to be here with you all, especially knowing that in places like in Gaza, people don't have their families, they don't have their homes, their livelihoods, or their freedoms. As I close, I want to remind all of us, this degree is not just a personal achievement, it's a reflection of the sacrifices, struggles, and support systems that brought us here. And I hope someday that I'll be able to give quality and compassionate care in a world where education, compassion, healthcare, and freedoms aren't just privileges, but they're rights. And congratulations to all the class of 2025 graduates in this room. I'm very proud of each and every one of you, and I'm very proud of what you'll be able to accomplish in the future. So, thank you.
Yoda.
All right. Did you cry? Yep, you did. You do? No.